In this video, we are going to discuss how the lymphatic system functions. First, we begin with a generalized overview. The lymphatic system works in parallel with the cardiovascular system. Let me orient you to this diagram. Here are the systemic capillaries, and here are the pulmonary capillaries. Fluid can leave both of these capillaries at the same time. So to simplify this, I'm going to write systemic/pulmonary. Okay, the fluid leaves the capillaries and enters into the lymphatic system. Again, this is happening simultaneously from the systemic and pulmonary capillaries. In order for that fluid to get into the lymphatic system, it has to pass through a valve. The high pressure of the fluid from the capillaries pushes the valve open. This is a one-way valve. After the fluid passes through the valve, the fluid is now in the lymphatic capillaries. And once the fluid is in the lymphatic capillaries, we call it lymph, since it's in the lymphatic system. The lymph will then travel through the lymphatic vessels. And there are different names for the vessels, but we will not worry about those names. As the lymph travels through the vessels, it will encounter a lymph node. So that lymph has to go through that lymph node, and when it's in the lymph node, macrophages are going to engulf any kind of foreign invader that are in the lymph. After the short stay in the lymph node, the lymph will continue on its merry way through the rest of the lymphatic vessels. It will encounter more lymph nodes on the way, and then more lymphatic vessels, and then more lymph nodes, and then more vessels, and so on. And eventually, the lymph will return to the blood, specifically the venous part of the circulatory system, which takes the blood to the right atrium, back through the heart and back to the body, and filtered again via the lymphatic system. So that is the generalized scheme for the lymphatic system.